Welcome back to the channel. Today is day 312 of playing chess every day until 2000 elo. Let's find an opponent. We're at 1808. We find Freaky Freak, who looks very legit. So let's wait for their move. E4, Karo Khan. And they're playing this F4 setup. And they take, okay. This is kind of weird, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I'm thinking I develop here. Because, I mean, if they give this check, I want to be able to play this. Very interesting. I'm going to go ahead and pin. If they give check, we will go here. They don't do that. We're going to... So, we kind of have to take. Because if we don't, they're going to come in with this move. Could go here to try and play this. Maybe we do go here. And if they get really aggressive with it, they could get themselves into some trouble. I don't really want to take the knight, to be completely honest. But now we do need to be careful. And if I go here, is there any issues? Knight in, we just block, or not block, but we go here so that after it takes, it's protected. Could also go knight here. Have this all protected. Knight here, then what? Maybe knight here is the more safest option, because then that way this is all protected. And if he applies more pressure, it doesn't really do anything. It would be awesome to see him play this move. We don't see it. He's getting ultra aggressive with it. If I go here, is he going to play this? Is that his idea? Develops the knight. Yeah, it's definitely what he needed to do, I think. He wants the bishop, maybe. If I go here, he's just going to play this. Takes, knight in. He can't move the knight, actually. Maybe we just protect, open up the bishop, try to castle. Or we could kick the bishop away, force it to make a decision. Here, we go here. I'm gonna make him make a decision with this. And he opts to take. Now we need to decide, do we want to take with the knight or this? Because I feel like he's gonna take here, and I would want to take with the knight, so maybe we go here, but then he jumps the knight in, which looks a little bit uncomfortable. Maybe knight here. Takes. I'm gonna take with the knight. If knight in, we just take. Okay, so he's hitting this. Could go check, but then he just goes here, maybe. Could also move the knight back to protect this. This position looks very weird. I'm not gonna lie. I think I might go knight here. And his knight's almost trapped. So this is protected. He has to probably attack this once again. Otherwise, this traps the knight. Queen here, I might play this. Or no. Queen here, we just take the pawn. We need to be careful of this diagonal, but like a move like this could be kind of bad. This actually looks pretty decent, but I guess I always have b5 since I played a6. Okay, so he makes room, makes sense. So kicking him away just forces him here. I still feel like this is a good move. Here, he's gonna have to rotate back, and then maybe we can target this pawn. Not sure. We should probably just develop, but I want to kick this out ASAP. Maybe this first. Let's go here. Because if I don't get my king castled, I'm going to be in some trouble, probably. Also, I don't even know if I want to castle with these pawns in there, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah. Okay. It's a very weird position, to be honest. I think I'm going to kick the knight while I have the chance. Get this out of there. And then play, like, knight here. Try to put some pressure on that pawn. Actually, wait. If the knight goes here, we have check. We win the pawn with check. No, we don't. The knight's there, dummy. Oh, wow. If only the queen could go through the knight, right? Okay, but now we're going to improve the knight to this square. Now we are threatening to take this with check. So he doesn't see the threat. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. Or maybe he did see the threat and just didn't care. He just wants to play queen here. So he has discovered attacks with the... No, the knight is pinned. The knight is pinned. He's attacking my e4 pawn, which I don't love. And so I'm almost thinking of playing this. And if takes, this is protected. But the only issue that I'm seeing is that after here, my queen just feels a little bit misplaced. And there's some alignments here, which isn't nice, of course. But I don't see another way to protect the pawn. So let's go ahead and play f5. And we're probably going to be castling long. since the rook file would be here. Maybe not, but castling into all this does not seem very good. Oh, bishop here is an awesome move, but he doesn't have to take, is the issue. He pushes through? Really? Takes? Knight takes? No. I feel like pushing is not a good move. Can also force a queen trade now. What's his idea here? Like, I'm just gonna move the queen up. Oh, he protects. Oh, okay, that's kind of brutal. I guess I'm sacking the queen for content, of course. It's always for content, right? Yeah, that's kind of brutal. Not gonna lie to you. So I could take, and then I have a bunch of pass pawns, which is probably the best move. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we're gonna castle, I think. It's so close to being bad. No, that's not even, it's not possible. I thought I had this, or takes, and then this. I mean, what if I just go here? I mean, I feel like he's just not going to be able to deal with the pass pawns. His plan's probably to come here. King up. Everything's protected. Let's go here. Yes. Check, takes here. Takes, though. Also check. And if he takes, then I take. Oh, I could have won the rook. Check here, then I would have that. Maybe we do go for this. I don't like how uncoordinated my pieces are, though. I'm going to go for this. Takes, we take here. Yeah, I mean, I should probably take the pawn. Is there any checks? No. Okay, let's go ahead and take. So we're technically winning, but playing against a queen is never easy. Yeah, so he wants to come in desperately. I feel like my best bet is just to castle. Or I could go here, check, come here, and if takes, then we just take. Do I need to be worried about checkmate? If I go here, check, this pawn becomes so weak. I don't like that. I could also preemptively play this move, so there's no check. But if I do that, then I'm kind of committing my king over here. I could also just castle now, but I don't like that I'm going into this. And the king probably wants to be over here, but once again, I mean, if I go king here, then he probably plays something like this, trying to get this check in. But am I actually in danger? Don't really think so. I just have to be watching out for something like this, which could be very, very nasty. Here, trying to get this, but the bishop's here for now, and I want to play this. So maybe that's not the best idea. Maybe we do castle. Okay, and if I go king up, everything's protected. Yeah, but there's a little bit of a flaw with that. Then what was the point of castling? He can also just go here, check. Check will be devastating. Check wins that. Yeah, this isn't very easy to play. Run the king. I feel like I'm just going to get mated going up here. Oh, no. He's threatening to win this rook. That's the threat. Yeah, the rooks are not coordinated well. Yeah, but after check... Where does the king go? I have to go here? This is not good. I don't think... I think castling was a blunder. So, I mean... This is pretty obvious. There is this move also, which seems pretty good. But then I can play this. But then he goes here, winning the piece. Only move. Here we go back. So he could just make a draw right now if he wanted to. Which I think he might do. He does have the queen though. Yeah, he just makes a draw. And he was totally winning. Queens are so hard to play against. Oh my gosh. We had a brilliant move. Queen here. Sacrificing the queen. Wait, this is winning? Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's run through this game. Taking was inaccurate. Bishop back. I should have just took. Going here was a little bit wrong. He got super aggressive with it, but... Okay. Mistake because we have knight here protecting. It wants queen here to pressure this pawn again. Makes sense. Yeah, I was looking at this move actually, but I decided against it. Takes is wrong. He could have went back immediately and protected. But then and you don't have queen sack now. Oh, wow. And this is the only move he's supposed to take. And then we have the brilliant queen takes into this winning game, but I'm just trash, apparently. Check, makes it a draw. I went for the material, which was just wrong. And castling's a huge blunder. Yeah, I should have went for this. I just thought that like he could play here, and it was rook back. I was probably gonna play something like this, which is losing to this check. It's so tough to play these positions, man. And then yeah, he goes for a draw. Should have went here apparently. It's supposed to offer a trade, but then that's just giving a piece. Yeah, that's interesting though. So what am I supposed to do? I mean, this looks totally crushing. Look at all the passed pawns. Also, there's this check that he's always going to be worried about. So I'm supposed to go back here, h4. Then he's supposed to develop. I'm supposed to bring the king. Rook comes over. We intermezzo attacking the queen. Then we take, bring this up to activate the rook. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, look at the pawns. Craziness. But it is what it is. We drew the game, and yeah, I don't think I said the accuracies. So let's go back and do that. I played with a 72.5. My opponent played with a 74.2. And I had a 1700 performance elo versus their 1750. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'll